everyone, welcome back to my channel. This week's video is going to be a plan with me for the month of September. I just moved back into college last week and it's gotten me so motivated to start using my planner even more than usual, so I'm really excited to show you guys how I set this up. I have a lot of pages that are school related and just some normal pages that I do every single month, so I hope you enjoy watching this. I'm just setting up the title page. I decided to go with a really simple theme this month. Also, if you have any ideas for what the theme should be for next month's bullet journal setup video, leave it in the comments down below and I will choose the most popular comment to do as the theme for next month. So now that the cover page is done, as usual, I will start setting up my monthly log. This is where I keep track of all my daily events or assignments that I have due for school. Next, I am setting up my habit tracker. This is where I write down things that I like to make sure I'm doing every single day. I'm also creating a key that I'll fill in later. I'm going to use this to separate all of my classwork from appointments and other things I have going on in my calendar. And of course I had to add a little calligraphy here at the top. I always have this dead space where the calendar stops, so I like to add something a little bit motivational. At the bottom, I thought it looked a little bit too empty, so I decided to go in with my koi watercolors and just add a little bit of green. Moving on to the next page, I have a couple of things that I do every single month. One is my brain dump. I absolutely love this page. I write down everything from random thoughts that I have, extra lists, things that I don't want to forget. And at the end of the month, I like to go back and read through, and it's really interesting to see through the months all of the things that I write down. The other thing I like to add is a highlights page. I will put special events or notable things that happen during the month that I don't want to forget about. Another page I love to have is a running to-do list. And what I use this page for is basically all of my post-it note lists that I make. This is grocery lists or just things that I need to do during the day or during the week. I like to work in a post-it note system, so that way I can jot a list down really quick, stick it in, and then when I'm done with it, I can take it off and replace it with something new. The next page I'm creating is perfect if you're a student or if you have a really busy day-to-day schedule, and it's basically just a time log. This is a page where I like to keep events that happen every single week, so when you're planning things out and you need to know if you're free during a certain time of the day, you can go to this page and know exactly what hours of the day you're always busy. At the bottom of this page, I'm just creating a need and a want list. This is where I write down things that I'd like to purchase in the future. I like to separate it into 2 lists because it helps me prioritize which items are most important. I also use this list if I feel myself wanting to make an impulse purchase on something I'm not sure if I really need. I'll write it down here and in a couple days come back and see if I still really want that item. The last thing I'm doing is just going back and filling in my monthly log with all my assignments from each syllabus, as well as all the weekends I know I'm going to be out of town. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it gave you some inspiration to plan out your own life, and I will see you next week in my next video. Bye guys.